Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, December 3rd. Very mild weather here in the Middle Atlantic region for today to start the new week, and that mild weather will continue into tomorrow. Almost everybody should see 60 degrees or higher for the next couple of days, and tomorrow could actually almost touch 70 degrees in many Mid-Atlantic locations. Then a cold front moves through, could cause some showers in the Mid-Atlantic late tomorrow night, early Wednesday. We get back into the 40s for highs on Thursday. Meanwhile, the onslaught out west continues. Another storm just sitting right off the Pacific coast will slam into California over the next day or two. Looks like between now and the middle part of the week, another 3 to 6 inches of rain will fall from the Pacific Northwest coast all the way down into Northern California as the onslaught out west continues. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. A couple of main players here. First of all, strong high pressure now sits over the southeastern part of the country. It is pumping in warm air into the middle part of the country and all the way into the east on its backside, southwest flow. And again, very mild, well above normal for today and tomorrow throughout the eastern states. Meanwhile, the next main player on the field is this cold front out here over the northern plains. That'll swing through by early Wednesday to the east coast, and again, it could cause some showers, not a heavy rain event, but some showers late tomorrow night into the early part of Wednesday. It'll turn cooler later Wednesday, back to closer to normal, and then actually a little bit below normal on Thursday with temperatures in the 40s. Nothing extreme, but quite a change on Thursday compared to what we'll experience tomorrow here in the east. Meanwhile, some rain continues right now over the Pacific Northwest. It's rather settled down right now in California, but we'll show in a minute or two another big storm is getting ready to pound the California coast. I thought I'd show this kind of a cool product from the CIMS Wisconsin website. This actually takes microwave observations from polar orbiting satellites and makes a product that shows precipitable water. Basically, the brighter the colors here, the more moisture available in the water. And it just can tell by this product here what kind of an onslaught of tropical moisture slamming right into California. Here you see a spin in the atmosphere out here, way out in the middle part of the Pacific. Here are the Hawaiian Islands right here. And this band of moisture, kind of an atmospheric fire hoses, slamming right into the California west coast. And there is yet another storm about ready to pound California over the next 24 to 48 hours or so. But this tropical moisture band just has its origins way out here in the central Pacific, the tropical Pacific, and is slamming right into the west coast as seen here by this precipitable water product from the CIMS Wisconsin website. And here is an infrared satellite loop from the GOES satellite showing that next powerhouse storm here right over the central Pacific. And here's the west coast right here. It looks like there is some rain right now over the Pacific Northwest. Rather dry for the most part along the California coast, but this will slam into Northern California over the next 24 to 48 hours. I expect another 3 to 6 inches of rain from the Pacific Northwest coast all the way down into Northern California on top of the insane amounts that they had last week and over the weekend. Well, let's look at an infrared satellite loop of the nation. Meanwhile, here we have mostly clear skies in the southeastern part of the country with that high pressure area. And again, there's some fog and low clouds around. For the most part, it'll be partly to mostly sunny here in the Mid-Atlantic region and very mild as that high pressure area pumps some mild air into the east for today and tomorrow. Here's that band of clouds associated with that next frontal system. It will have some showers rolling right across the country into the east late tomorrow night into early Wednesday. Not a heavy rain event, but that'll turn things cooler again for later Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday's highs will be in the 40s as compared to the mid and upper 60s on Tuesday afternoon. Meanwhile, here are some clouds still associated with that pattern out west. A big storm lurking right off the coast headed towards California for the next 24 to 48 hours. Well, here's the latest radar composite for the nation as a whole. And not much at all going on in the eastern half of the country. Here's that area of showers associated with that frontal system. That'll move slowly eastward over the next 48 hours, reaching the east coast by Wednesday morning. And here's more rain out here over the Pacific Northwest. Not too much right now happening in California, but they do have some more heavy rain for the northern part of California on north all the way to the Pacific Northwest coast over the next 24 to 48 hours or so. Well, let's take a look at one computer forecast map for Wednesday morning. This is last night's 0Z NAM model run. By Wednesday morning, here we have a cold front right along the east coast with some shower activity associated with it. Cold high pressure here in southern Canada, and this will put an end to our nice weather that we'll experience here today and tomorrow. Strong northerly winds drilling in colder air into the Great Lakes, and again, it'll get back to normal on Wednesday and then below normal on Thursday here in the east, post-frontal system as that moves off the coast during the morning hours on Wednesday. Well, that's it for now. We'll continue to monitor the West Coast situation. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.